Okay, so the GoPro has a strong enough microphone that it can pick both of us up, but it just doesn't sound good. I'm gonna move it over just a smidge. Nice part is it's got a bit of a...
Well, it's probably going to be picking me up, so are you going to be clipping the...
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's
footage?
picking up from, like, the back of the couch to that desk there.
I'm surprised.
Because it's got a bit of a fisheye effect.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a thin sliver of me running in place, doing everything, because none of my exercises really require me to go horizontal. Nowhere close to you, especially. So, that means I can, just record myself for this. And yeah, just throw it up as either an accompaniment for the whole thing or just part of it. Anyway, town?
Oh, it's a robot.
Welcome, valued customer. Is this your first time here? Let's get you registered. I simply need your name. Yes, I see. Wander, is it? Excellent. Registration complete. This is the game gym, where you can play a minigame while you exercise. There are many kinds of minigames, but this location lets you play Robo Wrecker.
What's Robo Wrecker?
Rotate, press, and pull the ring con to hit the robots as they pop out. Sure.
So it's just a minigame side thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Center through feet. Okay. Oh, so it's whack-a-mole, but with fitness.
All right. Yeah, where are they going to pop out? Oh, there.
Oh, I see.
So you can pull out to hit the ones on the sides.
Yep.
And then push in to hit the ones at the center. Yep, smash all the robots you can.
Go! Good.
Seems fun.
Yep. I think this is one of the available mini games.
It is. I don't believe we ever tried it, though.
Nope, not yet. Hey.
On upstream.
Ooh, some of them have golden helmets. Okay, now they're starting to be on the outside. Pretty good at this.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, red mode? What's going on? Maybe it's just faster. Oh, wow. Oh, because you got them between the helmets, it still counted as having gotten all of them.
Yep, so it's got a little bit of an AoE to it. I missed a couple, but that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I think I only missed, 500 worth. That was pretty good. And that was nice. I can feel the strain and I will feel it more, but it's fine. Robo Bopper.
Wait, so what's the Robo Bopper?
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Wow! Congrats! Here is your bonus.
Money!
We got some more coins.
You know what I forgot to do?
What?
Forgot to put on deodorant. I'll be right back. Oops.
Oh, all right then. Yeah, that's the thing. When you're inside your house all day long, you don't go... Because you're not going out for the day, you don't have your whole routine of getting prepped for leaving the house, which includes deodorant, so...
I rarely put on pants. Oh no, I was so focused on picking berries, I didn't even notice how far I was walking. I didn't get back home post-haste.
Huh?
There are still people out here.
Disturbance Meadow.
Disturbance Meadow.
Oh boy.
That's an interesting title right there. Or name. Why would anyone in their right mind name a meadow like that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm worried about that person. We need to hurry.
Second.
When you want to vacuum something up, just pull on me from both sides.
Headphones were a little bit loose.
Oh. Ooh. That's a pretty ring up there.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if it's on fire or if it's some kind of energy.
Dunno. Ooh,
Oh,
triple triad. Alright, I can do this. Let's see if the...
triple attack.
Yeah.
Yellow. That's something new.
Standing twist will hit the lot of them. Looks like it does less damage, though.
I might as well
Oh,
try
haven't
it.
tried anyway.
Use big sweeping motions. Staying in rhythm feels best. Okay.
Twist. Right, left, right, left.
And I see it's a big torso.
Twist. Right, left, left. Keep the center of your body from wobbling. Left. 20 more. Right.
Keep the center of your body from wobbling, they say.
Left, right, left.
You don't need to turn your head with everything.
Oh,
I always might get dizzy that way.
I was getting dizzy.
Twist. Good.
I was getting very dizzy.
Yeah, because the
Stomach when you breathe out.
Tip had his head forward for the most part.
I didn't notice. I was just spinning.
You're too busy, yeah, flinging
It's a neat
yourself
trick.
back and forth.
Select a skill and attack.
Okay. Oh, you're not gonna be doing the.
AoEs.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, that is the other AoE move. There you go.
In on the ring toss. Great. Okay.
So we're going to be fighting up to 5 enemies at a time.
Yeah, based off of that one swinging move, it seemed to show that
Yep.
there were 2 extra slots.
Keep it up. All right.
I'm fine with this, though.
Sharp.
You know what would be a really fun game?
What?
You know those old House of the Dead games?
Very nice.
Oh, those. But we never could play them together because I would die immediately.
Yeah, and they had limited lives. It was super stupid.
Good effort.
Because I remember you had gotten the one for the Wii or something, and we were
Yeah,
ecstatic about playing it because we really like Dark Side Chronicles.
but then it sucked. Yeah,
then it-
and there
it
was
was-
there was House of the Dead Overkill, which was just bad. Well, no, it was actually pretty good, but it was vulgar as hell. It involved a man climbing to his mother.
What?
It was very strange.
In what?
So it was like a secret agent guy, and he somehow his mother was like old and uttering or something like that, and he was using the T virus or whatever House of the Dead's equivalent. House of the Dead Overkill did not match the tone of the previous ones. The other ones were campy but not stupid, or they were stupid but they were trying to be serious. This one was like guy.
Flamingos.
Oh, this is a weird topic. Anything on that lamp? No.
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to, but
I mean, I don't mind. It's just hard as I'm running. Oops. Oh, no, I got it.
oh, there's the guy.
There he is.
Oh, but he's being assailed by a monster.
Oh, how many monsters are there around here?
Whoa. Wait, it's a craft.
Crave!
Green scuttlebell.
Overhead press.
Okay. But yeah, so effectively, Secret Agent Guy kind of facilitates most of the plot.
Good for working
Look at those little eyeballs. The poor thing.
And then, like, put his doddering mother into the body of a teenage girl.
Ugh.
But then the teenage girl turned into a giant horror monster zombie thing, which you kill.
By going inside of it.
No, just with guns.
Oh, okay.
And then as it dies, he's like, no, mother, and then crawls inside, and it's like, oh god.
Wait, he crawls inside it just to like be close to her as she's dying?
Yeah, I think then they explode.
They both explode?
Yeah.
So then the protagonist dies along with her?
I played this like the week before we started dating, so I don't remember this that well. Holy shit, this guy is tough.
Perfect. Okay, let's select a skill.
Let's see, have you even played Typing the Dead? I have not.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to
I see. He's trying to
be sure
defend
not to bend
himself
your
with
lower
his
back
claws,
too
but-
far back.
not working that well. I like the designs for the creatures. I wonder if they just got a bunch of weights and equipment, put them out on a table, and they tried looking at them just to see what kind of animals can we make these into.
Probably. Ow!
Oh, yep.
Sucker hurts. Let's do some knee to chest. Been standing for a bit. Yeah, at some point I might do Typing the Dead. It might be me solo with Shell commentating or something, because trying to commentate Typing of the Dead is tough as you're typing in words constantly.
Oh, you're right.
And that was one of those games that I really wanted to play. I think it was with Lost Spider. And, like, we talked about it. And then he just, like, found somebody else to play it with. I was kind of upset.
Mm-hmm. But, so it's a typing game.
Yeah. So, imagine House of the Dead. You know, standard.
But you have to type in words in order to attack enemies?
Yeah, and there's different DLC packs. So, like, sometimes it'll be Shakespearean, or, like, vulgar, or I think complete nonsense.
I see.
It's actually exactly the kind of thing I would give to a, like, middle schooler to teach them how to type better and faster.
I had Mario teach us typing.
I didn't have anything. I just had a shitty typing class. It was awful.
My mother used to be the one that taught typing classes back in the 80s.
I had, like, no respect for it because I could type faster and better than my typist teacher. And so it's like, why am I even in this class? And the answer was...
We had this really interesting program where it was space-themed. And you had to... It was almost like asteroids and such. Where you acquired points and helped build your ship up or your base by typing. You know what I'm getting at? It was interesting. And that was back when all the new Macs had been installed in the typing rooms and such. Did you ever have a Mac lab?
Yeah.
At any of your schools?
Yeah. We had a Mac lab specifically in elementary school. That was fun.
We had the Macs where it was sort of, you know, the original white, like, plastic design. Well, not white plastic. It was like a transparent plastic.
Yeah.
With, like, teal.
Yeah, we had those.
And then lime green.
Everybody had those. I'm pretty sure it was a government program.
Oh.
Drop your hips.
This isn't so bad.
Oh. I also had Mavis teach us typing, yeah. Mavis Beacon. People are mentioning that.
No, I didn't have that one at all. We did have some interesting adventure games. Like, there was a, what was it? It was like a museum. It was like Night in the Museum. You were a kid in a museum, and you were going around, like, trying to find different things that were out of place or something like that, and bring them back to their proper place. And a lot of it was historical or, like, anthropological or, study of animals.
Zoological.
Zoological, there we go. I was thinking biological, and it's like, no, that's not quite it. I know what game you're talking about.
Yeah, I think...
For Elemental, can you actually send what game it is if you know what it is or know the name of it?
I swear
because
I may
I've been wanting to play that
myself.
game again. That's like the one kid game that I'd want to go back and play. Because I never finished it because it was long as shit, and they'd wipe her progress every day. So we were trying to speedrun it to see who could get to the ending, and no one could.
Mm-hmm.
You really helped me out there. Monsters always seem to show up when you least expect them. There was a time here when you'd never find monsters around here. Oh, jeez. Look at what time it is. Sorry to take off, but I told my wife I'd only be 5 minutes 3 hours ago.
Ugh, that was a close one. But I'm glad we made it out safely. This is important, so I need you to listen, Wander. The real dragaux. The real him isn't the kind of guy to send monsters to make people miserable. When I first met Dragaux, he was very insecure about his body. He called himself weak, scrawny, so I helped him train. It seems very out of character for him to use that power he worked so hard for to do something like this. That's why Well, we have to hurry.
we can still save him from the dark influence's control. And is the dark influence just trying to overwork yourself, or huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what
Or
the
doing
moral
it
of
for
the story
selfish
is.
means, but maybe it's self-loathing. Maybe the dark influence is self-loathing.
Yeah, could be.
I don't know.
Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Pot
Okay,
lives on through the game.
Okay, fine.
Thank.
The dark influence is cheesecake. People say, yeah, we have a problem when it comes to cheesecake. We love cheesecake.
We don't make it that often.
We don't make it that often, but we want to make it.
Yeah.
Always.
All right, Dragaux. I'm coming for your butt.
This is important, so I need you to listen. The truth is, I used to have 5 special powers. Dragaux has stolen those 5 special powers from me. In stealing my 5 special powers from me, Dragaux's own strength has grown. I'm not nearly strong enough to restrain him. That's why I need your help, Wander.
Alright.
Dragaux is just ahead. Let's go and beat him together.
Let's see, the dark influence is toxic mindset, especially like those dude bros at the gym that make fun of newbies and make it tough to get into exercise. Either that or steroids. I like both of those. I'm gonna say both. I knew at least one roid head that would really strut, be like, check out how buff I am, and then, yeah, he was caught for doing steroids and got kicked out of the wrestling team.
Oh.
Like, it was really interesting because almost all the wrestling team was on the debate club, which I was an avid
So they had
member
to
of.
debate ethics and stuff?
Well, no, just kind of beyond that.
For this door,
Oh,
hit the pinwheel
Oh.
with an air blast. That's it.
Whoa.
that's fun.
You have to do rapid fire air blasts?
Yep.
Yep. That's how you open those doors.
He even responded to you, sort of.
Yay! Great.
But, so, this was one of those guys that specifically went to debate club every week. He was very avid about it. He was a fairly decent debater, but he was also kind of a bit of a jerk. Not like an insufferable one, just kind of like don't talk to him about fitness. And he'd go to like every conference and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, he got caught for doing steroids, which I'm kind of surprised you can even get your your hands on them
Yeah,
very
in
easily.
high school, how would anyone be able to get their hands on
You
that
say
stuff?
that, but we had like heroin addicts and cokeheads too, so...
Well, right. You were part of a rich kid community.
Yeah, so I'm assuming he knew a guy and had more than enough money to afford it, which is probably how he got caught. I only know that he stopped coming around, and I was really confused about that. And I was like, okay, where is this guy? And all the wrestlers are like, don't talk about him. I was like, alright, fair enough. And then eventually got the story later.
Aw. Look, Dragaux is pumping iron. Oh. It's the crabs!
Well, 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 losing your powers didn't slow you down any, I see.
I may have lost my powers, but that won't deter me. I have a partner now. Together we'll defeat you.
That a fact. And here I was thinking about giving those powers back.
You were?
Oh, definitely. But now that you're resorting to threats, I think I'll hang on to them. Now, if you want them back, you'll have to take them from me. Think you got the guts?
So this time he has ads. Or,
I think he's just got armaments.
Those things look like they pack a punch. You should take out the hand enemies first.
yeah, they're considered completely separate enemies from him.
Let's select a skill.
So you can actually select which one you attack. Just do the ability that attacks all 3.
Probably.
Yeah.
Cross press. Okay, let's
I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this. Because I know this is an RPG, so there's a very real possibility I just won't have enough health. We'll see how this goes.
You'll have to use the extent of your ab strength to block those attacks.
Yeah, I'm just terrified of snapping this thing in half.
Fantastic. Excellent.
Because wouldn't that be pretty horrifying?
Nicely done.
Yeah, because that's isn't it a 40? I don't know how. We didn't spend, for the peripheral of being included with the game, it's not actually that much, though I don't know if you can buy it separately.
One left. Perfect.
A decent amount of damage.
He's working out comfortably.
Select the skill. Standing twist. Twist. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Twist. Right. Left. Right.
It just looks like you're smacking him across the face.
20 more. Left. Right. Halfway there. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. 10 more. Left.
Well, you've got the crabs down to half health,
Right. 5. Left. Right.
and Dragaux down to about...
I just
Stay focused.
bitch slapped the hell out of him.
Wander!
Sorry.
Stomach.
That's just
Breathe out.
fact.
Okay, so you lost a heart. That means you can only endure 2 and some more rounds.
Okay. So, little ways before that one.
So you need to get rid of one of the dumbbells.
Let's do chair pose. Let's go... I think they're both equally hurt. Let's go red. I think he's hitting me with red next anyway.
Okay.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the start.
Alright, that's good.
You'll feel it in your chest and shoulders.
I've never felt this in my chest and shoulders. But I have felt this always in my thighs.
Oh, so you're actually using your arms now.
Yeah.
You made it!
Okay, so you didn't finish the red one off, but he's close. Anything else you can use?
I'll press again.
Press.
That's good.
Okay, let's move.
I'm noticing I'm not doing nearly as many squats. So I should do some squats.
Good job. Nice.
Well, once you work them down, then you can just focus all your energies on Dragaux.
Sharp. Great.
Ah, come on, you can defeat the red one at the very least.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Red one's going down. And then we'll
Woohoo!
squat the snap out of the other one.
Do you have to suck those coins up? Hopefully
No,
not.
no, they just drop at the end of the fight. Or maybe at the end of the
Very nice.
Round.
Great. Let's pick up the pace. Neat. Very nice.
So if it says great, I think that's... You did it correctly.
Come on. Well done.
I'm getting better at that part.
Well done, great, awesome. That kind of
You should
feedback,
feel it
if you
in your
will.
stomach, not your arms.
Oh, he might have 2 here.
Still coming.
Oh, you're right.
But it does less damage.
Okay,
Skill.
Okay.
yeah, it was a double punch.
It'd be interesting. At some point, we're going to come back and fight Dragaux here and just kill him without even
Okay,
touching his,
let's move. This will focus on working your legs.
without even touching his barbells.
It was hilarious when I was downstairs filling up the water bottle because you were doing a running segment and everything was shaking.
Oh, sorry.
And there was this one little from a board in the floor or something.
Great. Perfect.
I was talking to Brian a little bit. He'd mentioned he was interested in this game, but he didn't want to because he's on the second floor. Didn't want to bother his neighbors.
Right, exactly. Though isn't there the silent mode?
Well, yeah, where you just do squats instead of running,
Right.
which I think would be fine. Okay. Let's take a...
Yeah, that's a good point.
Engage chest.
It might have been okay at our old apartment because that had the thickest cement floors in existence, and we never heard anything from our neighbors beneath us.
Okay.
But
I think they would have noticed.
yeah,
that.
it probably would have been noticeable.
Job.
So it's nice to be in a place where,
Fine work.
yeah, no one is below us and no one's above us or around us.
Great.
The only things we really hear are what's outside.
Yeah.
Great.
So cars and yappy dogs.
Become fit through murder, just like We Fit taught us. I mean, If I remember right, the Wii Fit introduction to Smash Bros. Was fairly brutal.
Okay. Sharp. Fantastic.
I'm really, I don't know, happy that fitness video games are a thing.
Increase your pace. All right.
I hope we get more.
Keep it up. 5. Great.
Because, like, I can imagine this is probably a hell of a lot of fun if you're fit as hell to begin with.
Great.
Like, I think when my brother comes here, we should have him play for a little while. I want to see how he'd do.
He'd probably be fine. Remember, he wants to come here for several
Mountain
mile
climbing.
hiking trips. Yep. And going up mountains. We're gonna have to worry.
Bend slowly.
I mean, I'm already getting
Starting position. This
a
one
fair
is
bit
more.
better at this.
Mm-hmm. I mean, practice makes perfect, and the more you exercise, the stronger you get.
Like, for starters, I can commentate over today.
Yeah. And that's only after, what, 3 days?
Yeah. And admittedly, I did lower the difficulty by a little bit.
But that's something that you can work up to.
Yeah. Like, I might raise it for next time. Makes sense. Is this week 2 of your workout? Day 3.
Yeah, it's only day 3. We've only had this game
Overhead
Since
press.
last week?
about a week, yeah. Pretty much.
Okay, let's move.
This is the hardest one for me. I just don't have as much leverage.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it up. Very nice.
And
It's
my
the
arms-
one that definitely tested my muscles the most.
Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Sharp. Okay. Amazing. Good job.
Yeah, because I could press a lot with my feet at the, you know those exercise machines?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I
The
could,
hip abductors.
Well done. Fine work.
well, not the hip abductors. I'm referring to just the press.
Oh, leg press, yeah.
Because I could do more than my own body weight
Yeah.
with that.
Well, most people are supposed to be able to.
Mm-hmm. With your legs, of course.
Not your arms.
But my arms?
I am not on center for this. Oh. Ow.
Careful. You don't have many hearts left.
Okay, he's almost done.
Gonna squat this sucker to death.
Squat!
Squats!
Okay, let's go. This exercise uses a wide range of muscles.
It.
Let your lower back.
Okay.
knees go
It looks like it's smacking him in the face. I was a little worried where that heel was going.
Right in the dick. Right in the egg maker.
The egg maker?
It's a dragon.
Great
But-
hustle. Keep it up.
What, dragaux could be a lady. Could be a hermaphrodite. Could reproduce anaerobically.
You don't know what that means.
I know exactly what that means.
Anaerobic means without oxygen.
Yeah, which means getting, like, that's muscular exercises. Aerobic exercise is running. Anaerobic is lifting weights, which is why he reproduces anaerobically. Knee lift.
Knee lift.
Raise your knees in time with the rhythm. Huh. Sure. I'm gonna get rid of... The one problem is new stuff is just better.
Oh, yeah, it is going to replace something. Well, what's the thing that you enjoy least? I know that you like your knee to chest.
I'm probably gonna
So
get
that
rid
you-
of squats.
You're going to get rid of the almighty squat.
So it's not almighty.
Because it's similar to front press. Or not front press.
Well,
chair
it's
pose.
like front press. Well, no, it's...
Also, I still wonder... Oh, so yellow abs, lotus is
Legs.
like
Purple is legs.
purple's legs,
Red
but,
is arms.
but the lotus is like an all-encompassing or
I
multi?
think so, yeah.
Okay, so you're just going to get rid of one leg.
Yeah,
Ability for
anyway,
another.
squats come back. There's like squat 1, squat 2, squat 3.
Mm-hmm.
Drop your hips. Victory!
Woo!
I can keep going.
You could?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, I need some water.
Okay, I'll give you the water after your heart rate has been monitored.
Yeah. But like 127, I was actually working out harder during the previous world. Mainly because running.
Oh, green is considered yoga. That's why it has the lotus
Oh.
blossom.
Cool.
We have yoga mats downstairs. You know the guy that's in the Prana Sleep commercials?
No.
I
I don't remember the last time I watched a commercial.
Oh, that's true.
Ugh! How do you still got the juice to stand up to me? Fine, whatever. I'll give you your power back. What I kept anyway.
Oh.
Others are where they belong. In the garbage. Go and root around for 'em yourself. I kind of feel bad for the guy.
Well, he is getting beaten and turning tail. But color coding. Now it's finally going to give you a tutorial about that.
Yep.
I feel my power returning. Got it!
Might actually try and pick this game up. Seems like fun somehow. It is a lot of fun. Like, fitness kind of sucks. Unless you're really into it or you have some reason to do it. But this is pretty good. Anyway, we know about.
Well, also this
color
allows
coding.
you to get exercise in the comfort of your own home and actually have a goal to
Yeah.
work towards.
Like, I've legitimately been itching to play more of this game since the last session. Because the first session was rough. I was not used to it. I was tired. I was slow. And I know the color coding thing is new. I just understand how it works.
Mm-hmm.
But it's straight up just like, I legitimately wanted to play more of this because like I feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I might just keep playing this game after it's done, which is rare. I don't know.
Definitely over the winter months. We'll need it. Oh, wait.
Oh,
You skipped it.
sorry. I thought you said a thing.
Something like, great job, Wander.
Yeah.
The power that we've recovered is the color coding ability. This will give us a serious edge in all future battles.
Yeah!
There's no escaping now, Dragaux. Is it Dragaux or Drago?
Dragaux, I believe.
Like dragon?
We're gonna keep going. I'm not stumbling yet.
There was a tiny little green lizard that lived in a tank back in, what was it, 10th grade biology class, and I called him Drago. He was cute. So, he's made it here too! Ah, I see we finally found a town.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Dragaux's presence is drawing all sorts of monsters. This might be challenging.
I assume towns are where I finally spend my money. What's
Yes,
this?
maybe you'll get more gear.
Alright. I suppose you'd be pretty mad at me if I came back empty-handed. Monsters have never made it here before. This isn't good. Oh, they stole the smoothie ingredients. What am I gonna do, honey?
Hey, that's the man who was being attacked by a monster earlier.
That's right. I think there's supposed to be a treasure chest around here somewhere. There's a chance of finding something really rare, you know? I'm hoping I find something great for her. She said she saw a shining jewel fall from the sky. Maybe something like that. Oh boy. Exercise. Go, Wander, go. Make sure you're hydrated. I'm doing good so far. I'm actually getting really hungry. Because we haven't eaten in a while.
Nah, we haven't eaten in a bit.
Shell
I'm
made...
Sure, there are monsters here too. Let's try using color-coded whatever is on them. Yeah, I made... Ooh. yellow kettlebell and red kettlebell.
I got my color coding back. So, don't forget to use an attack that's the same color as the enemy for extra damage.
Okay, match your skill.
Select a skill.
Alright, let's do front press.
Press.
Okay, so
Okay, let's
because this attacks both of them, we'll see if it actually does far more damage.
Yep, 50% more.
Yep. Nice. I wanted there to be type weaknesses.
Yeah, I kind of wish that was just in the game from the beginning.
Why they had to set you through 2 worlds for it.
Yeah.
But maybe that's why this game is immensely long. They just keep adding
Well, it
that
makes
much more to
sense to some degree. Because they're trying to pace it out really well so that you keep doing fitness. This game would suck if it was only 5 hours long. It wouldn't really... Like, 5 hours is not enough to instill good habits in a person. And so by making it, yeah, a 60-plus hour JRPG effectively, I think that's the number I've heard thrown around a bunch.
60 hours. Wow.
Yeah.
You're gonna...
feel it in your stomach.
By the time we finish this, I'm trying to think about just how long you would have exercised. How many days?
Plus there's a post-game.
Select a skill and
Also post-game.
But, like, I would
That's
absolutely
extensive.
love it if they added just more RPG veneers to this sort of thing, if that makes sense. Like, just straight up reskin a Final Fantasy game. Oh, right. Reskin a Final Fantasy game and just... Oh.
So you mean in the future, aside from dumbbell monsters and stuff, you're just gonna want a legitimate... Not a legitimate, but a full-on
rest up and stand straight.
sci-fi or fantasy adventure.
Right, left,
But with exercise
Yeah, why
in
not?
mind.
left,
Like, just get a good writer.
right. 10 more.
Keep these mechanics
Right, left.
and just kind of have the plot unfold as you go by.
It does make me wonder if there are going to be future titles. Maybe they'll have to be ones made by this company, or will other companies be allowed to make games for that peripheral? What do you think?
Well, I mean, this peripheral's got legs. Kinda.
Oh, so you're doing an abdominal press hold to get by this
Yeah,
rock?
because you crushed the rock.
Keep pushing me into your
Oh.
stomach. Yeah.
There's an area up there. Yeah, there's actually replayability with a number of these, like, alternate...
Alternate routes?
Yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to necessarily choose between them, but still. Fox!
Fox!
Yes. It's
Oh,
a
you hit it in the
treasure
face!
chest. I know how to open those.
Oh.
I see, you have to squat a number of times in order to open it.
This music is really good.
Spinach smoothie.
Oh, it's a healing item.
Fresh greens.
Smoothies / ingredients is available from the game menu. Drinking smoothies will give you all kinds of benefits in courses and battles.
Lucky you! There were spinach smoothies inside. The smoothie restores health, so drink it when you need a pick-me-up.
Oh, interesting. By not
look at-
abusing the foxes, you get a heart.
Aww. That's nice.
Yeah. But yeah, look at all these, like, routes that we've kind of gone past. Like, I could have gone down in that cave.
Yeah, there's a whole mine system going on. Oop, stuff up there. Ah! Oh, I
Not enough suck. I don't know. I did it wrong.
think you would have had to start earlier. Well, started
Oh, well.
earlier with that.
I'll probably come back and redo this level. After the next world.
Ooh, 4 enemies.
Should be fine.
Okay, most of them are red, though.
Okay.
Enemy's color, then select a skill.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that one will be best against those 3.
Okay, let's go. Focus on your
Yeah, we
chest
actually
muscles.
got a
Press in.
blender just for making smoothies.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
I'd love to make them more. I just forget easily.
I would just avoid
Amazing.
citrus ingredients in the
Yeah.
future, or what were some real...
Cherries are my favorite.
Nice.
Because it's weird. I hate cherries in anything other than smoothies.
I love cherries.
Nice.
Okay. Now I'm really starting to feel the
have,
burn.
you liked having raw cherries too.
I love Bing cherries.
Challenge yourself. Fantastic. Okay.
Ah, got rid of the little ones.
Yeah.
Now it's just the kettlebell.
All right. Great.
I wonder if it gets closer as a result.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay.
That's what they look like they're doing.
It's awkward.
There you go.
Standing twist.
Won't do as much damage to the red one, but it'll still get both.
Twist. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Focus on moving your arms from your shoulders. Left. Right. Left. Halfway there. Right. Left.
Do you feel it in your abs?
Nope.
Right.
Then you're not doing it right.
Left. Right. Left.
So, the reason why I don't feel it in my abs is I almost never feel anything in my abs.
Right. You made
I used to do sit-ups constantly, to the point where, like, I could do hundreds of them in most configurations. Because I did a lot of fitness stuff in elementary school and middle school. So my core has been really strong. I mean, you feel it. Like, when you poke my belly, you're like, where is the fat?
No.
Because it's underneath all of my
well,
muscle.
no. Your fat is the subsebaceous variety.
Yeah,
which
it's
needs
not the good variety.
No.
But, like, I've got a
If
very
you guys-
solid tummy.
if
It's
you
just
guys
kind of
aren't
keggy.
familiar with sebaceous fat, you guys are familiar with beer bellies, right?
Yep.
When guys have especially round bellies. Wander doesn't have a beer belly per se, but he definitely has something. And you see, men and women accumulate different types of fat. There's a sort of soft fat
Wow.
that coats the
I'm just kicking
outside
the shit out of that thing.
of, like, say, flabby legs or flabby arms or flabby tummies. And that's the kind that can be more easily burned off.
And
with effort?
subcutaneous, not subsebaceous.
Oh, subsebaceous must be cysts or something,
Yep.
right? Okay.
I think subsebaceous means underneath the skin?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, subcutaneous. So the subcutaneous variety of fat, that's the kind of fat that accumulates around one's organs and such. And men are more likely to have that around their tummies.
Yep.
Well, in their tummies?
I feel really good.
Yeah. So Wander has a stiff tummy, but it's stiff with...
Yep. It's stiff with a lot of fat packed in around it. But, like, no, my abs have always been stupid good. You just can't see it because all the fat. And so, like, almost all of these ab exercises, like the leg raise and whatnot, I feel it in all the other moving parts. Because those are the weak links. Either that or I'm doing it wrong. I don't think I am. He'd yell at me more.